There, and welcome to the WordPress.com tutorial by Chris Abraham of Applied Blogging and chrisabraham.com, appliedblogging.org. I am going to share with you one of the most wonderful secrets online, which is you have alternatives to Blogger, and that is WordPress.com. WordPress.com is the free service-based blogging tool that is based on the very popular blogging software that you in the past had to install onto your own hosting area. So let's get into it. Let's go to www.wordpress.com. You'll see right here that WordPress.com is an easy and powerful way to start blogging. It's free, and what more do you need? What more do you need? So you can join 447,000 other bloggers. So let's go get a WordPress blog now. Follow me. Click on the big blue box. Get a WordPress blog now. Username in very big friendly letters. So in this case I'm going to make it AbrahamPR. Email address will be chris@abrahampr.com. And I need to have read and agreed to the fascinating terms of service, and then give me a blog. The alternate is to just get a username. That is useful if you want to use the WordPress installed, awesome, cool comment and track back spam tool. But we want the blog, so give it to me. Unlike Blogger, I think this tool makes you validate. So I think you're going to have to validate, but maybe not. So abrahampr.wordpress.com is what it offers you, and I'm happy with that. So your URL now will be whatever your login was, .wordpress.com. In my case, abrahampr.wordpress.com. I'm going to call this the Abraham PR tutorial blog, and I will make it English. Privacy. I would like my blog to appear in search engines like Google and Technorati, and in public listings like WordPress.com. Now, you know, blogging in my world is about a public conversation with the blogosphere. If you, in fact, just want to share this with your friends and family, uncheck that. Otherwise, it'll do by default something called pinging. And pinging is good, so let's sign up. Okay. We need to activate it, so I need to check my inbox at chris@abrahampr and click the link given. So let's go check that out. www.logapr.com. I'm so fancy, I have a URL just to get my email. So let's go in there and see what they're saying. Oh, and I'll show you how to do that, how to set up a cool Google-hosted email for your business, one of these later tutorials. Hope there's nothing too embarrassing in here. All right, activate abrahampr.wordpress.com. So I will click on that, and it says to activate your blog, please click the following link. Ooh, shall I? Okay, let's do it. Awesome, 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 slow, slow. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't edit these things. There we are. Ha-ha. You get to see my password in big friendly letters. This is like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So my username is AbrahamPR. My password is E7CF9D. Copy that. See? Copy it. And then log in. Okay, so I'm going to put in this user area, I'm going to put ABRAHAMPR, and then I'm going to paste that password in. And I will not remember it now because the first thing I'm going to do is change that password when I have an opportunity. Alright, so here we are. We're in the easy, friendly to use My Account area. So we have all kinds of new information here, but what we want to do firstly is go to My Account, and I think we should probably go to Edit Profile, before we start blogging so that we can make sure that our password is safe and all that other kind of stuff. In this case, you can do all kinds of fun things, like, for example, I can go to My Pictures and I can find a picture of me, and since I like this and I think it's fun, I will do that right away. There I am. So I will upload that image. Another thing it allows you to do is to use a visual rich text editor when writing. Oh, that's fantastic. Use that. Freakish right there. Haha. Actually, let's make it larger so that I can actually not be freakish. There we are. Haha. Crop image. So you can do these things too. It's a lot of fun. You will enjoy it very much. Excellent. Next thing we need to do is let's go to My Profile again. And here it says use the visual rich editor when writing. Make sure that's checked because it'll make life easier for you. Username, first name, let's just put my name in there, your name in there. Nickname, display nickname publicly. Contact info, CJABRAHAM in the instant messenger. Yahoo is Chris Abraham, and my Google Talk is cabraham@gmail.com. I'm not going to put in stuff about myself, but I am going to put in a new password so that you whippersnappers can't come in here and pretend to be me. There we go. All that stuff is in my profile. Now let's blog. Blogging mostly takes part in the dashboard. So go into the dashboard here, and you can start right away. Write a post. So let's do that. There's no reason to wait. Excellent. If you have not blogged before, blogging looks very similar to your webmail, such as Hotmail, Yahoo, Gmail, and I'm sure I missed some. Anyway, so you want to do is you want to create a title. A title should be accurate and pithy and attractive and interesting, and not like, dude. It should be something like, I discovered WordPress love. Hello world. This is my new WordPress blog. In fact, it is the first post of my first blog. It automatically saves. So there's other things here that you might want to be concerned about. Firstly, this is a WYSIWYG editor, a rich text editor. So you have the ability to highlight, hello world. I want that to be italicized. And I can either do Control-I, or I can click the little italics thing, and I can highlight new, and I can boldface that, and I could highlight WordPress, blog, and I could link. Now don't get confused here, because it asks you for more things than you see in other places. So I will link it to, you need to include http:// and then in this case www.wordpress.com. You can make it open the link in the same window, in a new window, so people won't leave your site. I don't mind. But then you can add a title, the WordPress.com site. You don't even need to put that in there. It's good for search engine optimization, but this is a basic course and we don't need to deal with that right now. But you click insert and right there's a link. See, wasn't that easy. First post. We want to make that underline. Let's see if it'll do. Control U. Nope. But we can, my first blog, this is not my first blog, so, ooh, it worked. Control U, in fact, does create underline, and then you can make straight through, which is fun, because it's not my first blog. It might be your first blog. Actually, I have many blogs. Then colon, and I can type Chris Abraham, applied blogging, Abraham PR, and that's 3's enough. I just highlight those and I can click here and then it makes a bulleted list. There's a lot of cool things that this blog can do. Unlike Blogger, you can actually do the funky excerpt that's on your main page. You can excerpt an introductory sentence or paragraph and then continue the rest of your article on read more. So what we'll do, we will do that. WordPress blog, and then we'll hit return, and then I will put here, see this little bugger here? It says split post with more tag. Bam. And then below here, see, works just like Word, I can insert an image, so I will insert an image. I can upload an image, actually. Sorry, this is a different tool here. In order to insert an image, I need to upload an image. So if you scroll down, you can, it's different from Blogger. You don't just upload it here. You can browse My Pictures, and I will look for a interesting picture. Why don't we use a pretty, why don't we use Yoda? There we are. And we'll call it the Yoda backpack on Think Geek, I think is where it was. This is a cute Yoda backpack. You can be a Jedi too. Okay, that shows off that I'm a big geek, so upload. There we are. Now when I click on this, oops. Now I can go over to here and I can insert the full size or a thumbnail, and then I can link to the file or a page. This case, well, I'll just send it to, and then I can send it to editor. So that is a big, big, big picture. I don't want that big picture. In fact, I want a thumbnail. So I just delete that right out of there, and I change it to thumbnail. And